Alright, today we are at Mohican State Park, the Park and Pack sites. We're going to do an overnighter, hang some hammocks, and have a little fun. We're going to be camping at site 9, so we're going to head on back here and get set up. This is where me and Lee found that big tent.
Just right here?
No, like way back in here. All the way down by site 10.
It's like big enough for, honestly, a car.
Yeah, it's a service road.
Uh-oh.
It's just you're not allowed to physically drive down it, you know. The state park people can, but you can't.
So this is basically me walking to school if it was all flat ground.
Yes. This would be you walking to school. It's about a mile hike in here, and then it's off to the right, and I think it's a little ways off the trail off to the right, actually. Not too far, but made it to site 9. It was just kind of a boring walk back through here, but there's a little 9 marker here and the trail on through here, so
Why you say this backpack isn't comfy.
yes, it's not a very comfy backpack.
No, not at all. What are you two whispering up there?
She don't like the backpack. I don't like the backpack either.
Ride the mommy probably won't like mine. Why? It's heavier than the day you had it. Yeah, I know. I put this on. I'm like, holy shit.
What, all the weight you have in the back?
Yeah. Or no, because of hers being stretched out. So you recorded it the only time like I'm swearing.
Yep. Keep it real, you know.
So you're not gonna. You might want to delete that because you don't say that.
Keep it real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't say that.
Wait, that was a mile-long hike?
Maybe not.
That's not a mile. That's way less than a mile.
Oh wow, look, we just scared a whole bunch of birds off of our campsite. That was cool.
This is it?
Yep, this is it. Campsite 9. Oh, looks like somebody left us a little bit of wood. There's our fire pit. Sitting log. Log Emily can sit on, and pretty good spot to camp out. Over here we're setting up our hammocks right at the moment, and we have Yukon Outfitters hammock here. This is my daughter's setup. She's putting her sleeping bag in there right now. We have the Eno, get a picture of it here for you. It's a little upside down. Eno Atlas strap system on all 3 of the hammocks today. They have the webbing with the ties built into them already, and it just slips around the tree. Great straps. I use them. I love them. We're not going to set up a tarp today because it's not supposed to rain, so this will be the first. Usually we set up tarps. We have a couple tarps for, you know, each hammock or whatever. Just throw it in the fire pit. We'll burn it. Okay. So I gotta throw some paper in the fire pit. And then here's my wife's setup here. Get out of the sun a little bit. It's the same hammock, Yukon Outfitters, same straps. So now we're gonna come over and set up my hammock. I have the Grand Trunk Skeeter Beater. Yes. Alright, so that's how you set up the Grand Trunk Skeeter Beater hammock. I do have a whoopee sling on this for my ridge line. Just makes it a lot easier to set up. I already have how much slack I want in the hammock, and I already established that. So I just basically hang it up from carabiner to carabiner, make sure the whoopee sling is level, and then I'm good to go. Just make sure it's off the ground high enough, and that's about it. We're attempting to make some curls, which she's practiced at a couple times, so we're going to try to get a fire going here. They've already got this much wood gathered up here. Some people left some of this already, so we're going to use this to get a fire started, and then we're going to go off and find some more bigger logs for later on. Alright, well, I'm going to go out and try to find some more wood here, so let's go try to find some. Well, I think this will work plenty for what we need for tonight. It's laying here dead. Probably not 100% dried out, but it'll do for our fire tonight. some decent sized pieces of wood here, and I got this brush here. Take it back. I'm not going to burn any of the leaves, but I'll trim up the little pieces just to get going. Is Ashley doing some curls? The first time she's ever done it before. She did.
Now I'm going to do horrible.
No, she just was doing it when I was out getting wood, and she made all these curls down here. She's doing rather good.
I said she's doing better than me.
Yes, she's doing better than you.
I can make a steer though.
But maybe somebody should try to do it a little bit more than 2 minutes and then stop, and you'll do it better.
That was like 2 minutes. It does hurt your hand.
Yes, it does hurt your hand. No one said making a fire was easy.
Well, when you have like arthritis or whatever in your hands.
That doesn't help either. But she's doing pretty good for her first time. Proud of her. Alright, well, everything's all set up here. Emily's hanging out in her hammock. And I think it's time to start a fire. So, have all our kindling and little curls right there. And then we got our different thicknesses of sticks all ready to go. Alright, I realize that, this isn't really bushcrafty using a lighter, but I guess, I'm not really a bushcrafty person. I'm just out here having a good time, so tried it with the fire steel. I think my fire steel is just too small. It's just moving the sparks around too much, or I'm not doing it the right way. That's why I always do carry a lighter, so I can always have a fire. But I can get a fire going without, gas or anything like that, so I call that a win. Alright, so we got the fire going pretty good. Trying to create some light. Maybe it might be too bright. Let's try some things here. We'll go try the blue light, see if we can see anything. Kind of see something. Emily's sitting there with her light. And it's pretty dark. You can maybe see the trees up there. It is about 9:45, and we got our bear bag hung up and everything's set up. Let's see if we can